Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. On Monday, again, we saw sideways sort of activity for our markets. The market remained in a very narrow range of nearly 50 points. It was failing to cross the level of 22,450. At the same time, it was not falling below the levels of 22,370, 380. However, for the day, we are expecting Nifty to break the range and to fall to the levels of 22,300 based on the overall flows. So in case if we see the market is dropping to 22,300, then that will be an opportunity to take some long position with an intraday view, because close to 22,300 the market is having excellent support. So around these levels, I mean to say between 22,350 and 22,300, we should look for adding some long positions. Keep a stop loss at 22,200. On the higher side, 22,500, 550 will be the next biggest hurdle for the market, and till the market is not crossing 22,550, we can see some sideways sort of activity, but there are bright chances that after hitting the levels of 22,300, we can expect rebound in the market that can pull the market towards 22,500, where it has resistance in terms of option statistics. For the Bank Nifty, there also the structure is equally similar. Because of the overextended rally in the short term, we can see some correction in the market. 47,200 and 47,100 is the area where we should look for adding some positions with a stop loss at 46,800 on the downside. So 46,800 is the next important support lined up for the Bank Nifty, and below that only we can expect weakness. Otherwise, we are of the view that this particular 47,000 should act as very good support. On the higher side, 47,800 and 48,000, these are the levels where we can see some resistance or profit taking. So these are the levels with the help of which we can design our trading strategy. We also like a few metal companies, because there we are seeing consistent uptrend, and in fact in the previous month we saw a spectacular rally for almost all the metal companies. So in that space, Steel Authority as well as Tata Steel and Nalco should be on the watch list. For the IT companies, there we are not seeing any respite. There is hardly any recovery. So we need to be little bit careful while trading with an intraday view. If there is a medium to long term view, then it's okay. Then we should look for adding these positions. But at the same time, tomorrow Fed is going to give its proper statement on the path of interest rate. So I think that will keep the market more and more range bound in the near term. Defense stocks should do well along with few PSU companies. We also like PSU banks, so on that also we need to focus. And from the private banks, as we mentioned, we like ICICI Bank as well as IndusInd Bank. That's all from my side. With this, I'm ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening me. Have a great day to all of you.